Chapter 331. Lady Richard became flustered as soon as Alex suddenly exposed her true motives. She thought that she would be able to deal with Emma's family easily, and she thought that it would be especially easy to deal with Alex since he was nothing but a piece of trash. Lady Richard thought that it would not be that difficult at all and thought that Alex would certainly feel grateful and happy as long as Harold and Olivia apologized to him. However, she did not expect Alex to be the one to see right through her act. When she saw that her true motives had already been exposed, Lady Richard hesitated for a moment before she said, "We are all family here. So we should all be working together so that our family can prosper. Wouldn't it be a joke to the public if word spreads that our family is running two different companies?" Alex sneered before he replied, "The richest man in Hong Kong and his son are also running two completely different companies. So, is anyone making a joke out of them? I think that you have ill intentions, and the truth is that you are simply trying to make use of Emma so that she can revive the Richard Group on your behalf. You. Lady Richard was so angry that she was completely at a loss for words. At this time, Harold's father, who was standing at the side, yelled immediately, "Alex! Watch what you are saying. Please remember that you are nothing but an outsider in the Richard family." Alex ignored him and simply looked at his wife before saying, "Emma, you must keep your eyes open. Some people are just trying to manipulate you and make use of you. Do you remember what happened with the Diamond Group? Do you remember how they treated you after you won the $80 million contract with Diamond Ground? On the surface, they said that they wanted to promote you to become the director of Richard Group, but what happened in reality? At the banquet, they made the public announcement that Harold would be promoted to become the director of the Richard Group instead. Do you want to go through a similar situation again?" The expression on Emma's face changed immediately. At this time, she finally understood everything that was happening. She was utterly thankful that her husband was giving her a reminder, otherwise, she would most likely be fooled by them again. When Harold saw that their plan was already falling apart, he stood up and pointed his finger at Alex before he said, "Alex! You stinky piece of trash! Do you honestly think you have the right to speak up here? Are you trying to stir up trouble within our household? Are you that tired of living?" Alex looked at Harold with a cold expression on his face before he asked, "Why? Are you sick of pretending to be humble and nice to us already? Let me tell you something, Harold. When you see me in the future, you'd better be polite and respectful to me. Otherwise, I will just give Don Stephen a call so that he can instruct his subordinates to hunt you down so that you will not be able to stay in Oris Hill anymore." "Damn you, Alex!" Harold yelled furiously. "Who do you think you are? You're still trying to fool me? Don't think I don't know what you've been up to. All you know how to do is to deceive others with a trick or two. I can't wait to see how these people are going to deal with you when they see through your tricks one day." Alex sneered as he replied, "At the very least, they have not seen through my tricks now. They are still very respectful to me, even calling me their master." After he was done speaking, Alex said contemptuously, "Do you want to continue putting on an act now? Okay, then. I will call Stephen immediately." Having said that, Alex took out his cell phone before dialing Stephen's phone number and turning on the speaker of his phone. Harold's face turned pale immediately, and he started breaking out in cold sweat. Was this guy truly calling Don Stephen? If Don Stephen were to instruct his men to hunt him down, wouldn't he be done for? He would be finished. As he thought about this, Harold tried to persuade Alex as he said, Alex, I was just joking around with you. Please don't take it so seriously. After all, you are still my brother-in-law, and we are a family." Alex smiled indifferently before he replied, "We are not a family." Right after that, the phone call was connected. Don Stephen greeted Alex respectfully, "Hello, Mr. Anderson. What can I do for you?" Alex glanced at Harold before saying, "Stephen, if I want you to hunt someone down right now, how many men can you send to go after that person?"